up, my fight fans? So, UFC 300 has its first title fight. It is the strawweight champion of the world, Weili Zhang, taking on xiaonan. I mean, this one's going to be one hell of a fight. You know, xiaonan's coming off that great performance, knockout performance, I should say, over Jessica Andrade. We got Weili Zhang pretty much coming off her title defense over Amanda Lemos back in, I want to say, what was it, August. So yeah, these two are really gonna start throwing hands. Weili Zhang is by far one of the most talented, just well-rounded mixed martial artists in the women's division. You know, I know she had a few ups and downs regarding her championship reign. You know, she did win it off for Carla Esparza. I know she had some difficult times over Rose Namajunas, but you know, I believe she's bouncing back and she's, you know, really looking good. We all remember that fight, that great fight that she had against Wana Jędrzejczyk back in, I think it was March 2020, before COVID. That became what, fight of the year, almost fight of the decade, when it came to the most, probably by far one of the most exciting women fights you're ever gonna see. Definitely. I mean, these two left it all in the octagon for sure. So that's pretty much you can say whatever you want to say when it comes to Weili, but she is someone that will definitely leave it all in the cage. Leave it all in the cage. She is not afraid whatsoever to go to scrap it out. And you got xiaonan, who's pretty much trying to do her best to make herself a statement and wants to become champion herself. You know, I believe they're both from China, so yeah, they're definitely going to represent their country. So it would be a very fun fight and a very exciting fight. You know, so there's the first title fight for UFC 300. Now there's a possibility that there could be 2 or even 3 title fights. Now, no disrespect to these women, great fight, but I don't see that being a UFC 300 main eventer. You know, maybe on a different card, quite possibly, but as far as a UFC 300, no. I do believe there is going to need a couple more title fights, quite honestly, and there's been title fight rumored, the fact that Leon Edwards might take on Bilal Muhammad. And even that, I'm not sure it quite can live up to the main event. So that's my next question to you guys. Well, my first question is, who do you think is going to take that fight between Weili and Jan? You know, those two are really going to scrap it out, and it's going to be a very entertaining. I cannot even see that fight going to decision, honestly. So yeah, that's my question to you guys. Who do you think is going to win that fight? My next question is, who do you think is going to main event UFC 300? You know, I even mentioned in a previous video that Nate Diaz wants to main event UFC 300. You know, he's a big superstar, so I could see that very possibly happening. But, you know, we do need maybe 1 or 2 more title fights on this card to really make it pop. But you never know, guys. You never know what could happen. So, again, answer those 2 questions for me. Who do you got with Jan and Weili? Who do you got as far as being the main event in UFC 300? Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.